Hey guys, welcome to day 13 of my Winged Adventure Advent Calendar Unboxing Exit Calendar Puzzle Solving Extravaganza Fit and Chill 5 Daily Valhalla stuff. Let's get on with the Exit Advent Calendar, shall we? Hopefully it won't be another Sudoku today, but we'll see. Move back to one side, move back there, back there. Day 13, up there. Let's see what it says. There it is again, the strange feeling that's come over you several times this night. As if you recognise something here. But what could it be? The room you now entered is a chemical laboratory. As soon as you realise that, you feel uncomfortable, not just because of a large poster on the wall. Granted, with periodic table of the elements, it brings back memories of your school days, but that's not it. You've since learnt this science is cool. Now your discomfort comes from being in this lab not long ago. Apparently, an experiment went badly wrong here. Looks like something may have exploded very recently. The floor and walls are riddled with enormous cracks and glass shards that are scattered on the floor. Several of the halogen lamps on the ceiling have broken and left those left bathing in chaos of the light. Several of the halogen lamps on the ceiling have broken, and those left bathing in chaos of a laboratory in diffused night. Even the digital clock on the wall seems to be broken. Digital clock, eh? Look closer, it has indeed stopped. Only part of the LED is still intact. And what's that stuff over the table? Could those brightly coloured petri dishes be the cause of a catastrophe? There's no one in sight to ask, so you keep looking. Finally, you cut open a couple of sticky notes on the floor, you pick them up and take a closer look. Open door 13 and you find 4 riddle cards, and don't believe there's going to be anything back, no. Oh, I'm really noticing some stuff in here. This is an interesting room. I should really adjust the camera slightly better so I can get a better look in here. I would move the camera now, but it's going to be very jarring, so... And there we have... footprints. On the back of it we have petri dishes. On that side we have most notably a ceiling of that. Also accidentally opened that door a tiny bit, so I'll try and bring that door closed, since that shouldn't have actually opened that one. Yeah, that should be okay, I think. I'm actually going to take some photos from inside of that, since... You'll probably see some flashes since I'm going to take this with flash photography. Rotating it round so I can see the room properly. Here's what I got. I'll see if I need those later. And let's read the cards. I'll put them down there tonight. Card K1 is 215 to 455. Samples analysed in the lab. Professor Erwin Katwish, team leader. $520 to $610. Halogen lamps changed. $928. The investigation of samples in the lab been shown that blast took place no more than 3 hours ago. And $755. Message. One of the samples exploded in the destroyed parts of the lab. Luckily no one in the lab was at the time. So unclear exactly when the explosion took place. Okay. That happens there. I am probably going to need my phone for this one then, it seems. Okay. So samples analysed in the lab. So samples. By the team leader. $526.10. Halogen lamps changed. One of the samples exploded, destroyed parts of the lab, and luckily nobody in the lab was at the time. Luckily exactly when the explosion took place. Investigation of samples from the lab has shown the blast took place more than 3 hours ago. Thing is the time we're looking for here. So more than 3 hours, so it can't, so it has to be 6:28 or earlier. One of his samples has exploded. Destroyed parts of the lab. Luckily no one in the lab at the time. So the explosion happened when nobody was in the lab, but before 6:28. So it's got to be sometime between 4:45, 5:20 and 5:20, or 6:10 to 6:28. That could be a 5 or a 6, it can't be a 4. So if you think about what numbers that could be. So if you look at the so that could be, can't be a 1, can't be a 2, it can be a 3, can't be a 4, could be a 5. Could be a 6. Can't be a 7. Could be an 8. Couldn't be a 9. Actually, it could be a 9. And it couldn't be an O. This one can't be a 1. Could be a 2. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can be a 6. Can't be a 7. Can be an 8. Can't be a 9. Can't be a 0. This one can't be a 1. Can be a 2. Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. Can't be a 6. Can't be a 7. Can still be an 8. Can't be a 9. Can't be a 0. So we're left with 5, 6, 8, 9, or 3, 2, 6, or 8, 2 or 8. And remember, this is a time, so that one can't be a 6 or 8, so that one has to be 2. We know it's between, so we know it's before 4, before 6:28. Can't be before 2, so it's between 4:45 to 5:20, or 6:10 to 6:28. So it can't be before 4, so it's not that 3. It also can't be an 8 or 9. Since that's too late. We're left with possibilities of 5:22, 5:28, 6:22, or 6:28. And it can't be 5:28 as some 5:22. As somebody was in the office those times. Does this count, I wonder? More than 3 hours ago, so no. 6:22. Is the answer 6:22? So if this is right, we're going to go that way, that way, that way, to hexagon, hexagon, circle, and yes we are. We're going to day 14 over here. I enjoy that puzzle. I like the old digital clock. I mean, that is a mess, I'll say that now. I still knew about the 6:28 as one of the options. But anyway, that does it for me for today's Advent calendar stream. drop those in here. I'll be back again tomorrow for more. Until then, bye bye.